Alright everybody, so I'm outside right now because my computer won't work. The camera won't work. So I'm outside. This is the closest thing I have to the abyss. And I'm still in the abyss. But you see, the issue is, so yeah, my computer, hey Charlie, my computer camera won't work, so I'm recording this on my phone, so the audio and everything else will be probably better than my computer. So, something that I hate, and I've just started hating them, is children, usually under the age of 10, and there's many reasons for it. So today, I was at Chili's, and I was using the bathroom. It's kind of cold out here. It's like 30 degrees. And so I was using the bathroom, and when I was walking out, and then this kid, he scoots out this chair like in front of me, and then I like bump into it, and he's like, oh, like, what are you doing? Like, what's wrong with you? How dare you knock into the chair that's in the middle of your way? And so I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. And he's just still standing there. So I just keep walking and I leave. And I just do not like children that much. Cause like, okay, so I was at Dollywood a little while ago, like a month ago. Dollywood is like this like place in Tennessee where it's like it's themed after Dolly Parton, and it's just like Disney World, but it's country themed. It's pretty cool. And I was there, and then there's a tram ride like Disney. There's like a tram ride from the main entrance to get to like the main thing, right? So when we're like leaving, when we're getting off it, there's this girl, and like her older brother or something was like, all right, that's it, we're going home now, as a joke. And then this little girl was like, no, we're not done here. And then she was like stopping her mom from getting off because she didn't want to go home. And it's like, and she just had this attitude that I did not like. She had a bad attitude, and I don't like children with bad attitudes. Because, like, you know, Dave, he has a bad attitude. Baljeet has a bad attitude too. I don't like bad attitudes. So this little girl got a trip to Dollywood out of her parents' paycheck, and she's just like, no, I don't know, no. And then at Dollywood the same day, there was this little, I have to hunch over, so I'm just gonna squat a little bit. Holy shit. Yo, there's a fucking turkey. There's a turkey. I can't flip the camera because it's a video. There's a fucking turkey right now. It's a turkey. Holy shit. Okay, the turkey's gone. Alright, the turkey's gone. So yeah. What was I talking about? Children, right. So there's this, what was I talking about? Children with bad attitude. Alright, so there was this kid at Dollywood. When we were getting on the ride, there was this little kid, and Jesus Christ, why am I so out of breath? I barely ran anything. So there was this little kid, and he was just like complaining to his mom to buy him some candy. I think it was cotton candy. And his mom was like, no, you already had some. And he started getting so upset, and he was getting so mad. And I'm like, dude, you're at Dollywood, Tennessee. Like, you live in Tennessee. I think that's why you're upset. But like, come on, man. Be a little grateful. And that just makes me really upset, you know? Why am I so out of breath? I'm gonna try and sit on this ladder. Okay, that didn't work. I broke the ladder. I have an idea. little tree there now. Alright. So, I don't like this. Okay, so this kid, and he was just being mean to his mother. And I don't like that. Okay, now I'm going to talk about what I really wanted to talk about at the beginning of the video, and I forgot. So there was this kid I used to know in elementary school. Then he moved away in middle school. What's up, Charlie? I probably gotta take him in. Now that I'm going back outside now. To the abyss I go. Alright, so this kid, I'm gonna call this kid, I'm gonna call him Aaron, because he really wanted his name to be Aaron for some reason. And, if you're one of my friends watching this, no, it's not the blondie. This kid, he's like short, got black hair, and he was just terrible. He was a terrible person. He wasn't a terrible person, I don't like to say that, but he was racist. He constantly said the N-word, and he made fun of Indian people a lot. Now, I'm of Indian descent, I'm Cherokee. So, I didn't know that at the time, so I didn't really care. Lucas, I don't want to watch your live video. But, so this kid, he would always be like, so we used to play Roblox together sometimes when he came over to my house. God, my hair feels nice. But we used to play Roblox when he came over to my house, and we were playing some natural disaster thing. And then when he was walking by, he was like, this kid got in his way, and he was like, "Oh, move, you're friggin' gentleman." He didn't say gentleman, he said the N-word, hard R. And it was just kind of upsetting, because I was like, dude, you can't say that, man. You can't say that, dude. That's my impression of third grade me. So I was like, you can't do that, my guy. You can't say that. You can't say stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I have to blur that out. I have to. And then later, when I was like editing it, my dad like walked in on me editing it, and he heard the God-forsaken word. And he was like, who was that? And I was like, oh, just some random guy I was playing online with. Because I was going to snitch on him. He was like, okay, don't play with strangers. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of mud on my shoes. But, he would always say, he saw this video where there was this kid, he was a massive Trump supporter. I don't have anything against Trump. I don't care about politics. I don't like to talk about politics because I don't know anything about politics. All I know is that there's an election this year, I think. Yeah. So, and he was an avid Trump supporter. He loved Trump. He loved everything he did. And I'm pretty sure it's just because he heard he was putting up a wall to keep out Mexicans. He was like, hell yeah, that's my kind of guy. And I thought there was a face on the window. It's just a truck. I'm stupid. And so he was an avid Trump supporter, and there was this one kid, and his family was Democratic, so he was in support of Hillary. This was in 2016 election, and the kid Aaron, he pushed him against the wall, like this little fence we had, and he got mad at him for I can see my breath. I don't think you can though. And he pushed him against the fence and he hit him. And it's like, Jesus Christ, dude. And one time he cracked the screen of my tablet because I took this little box he had. I destroyed one block he had in his house, and he just grabbed my tablet and smashed, and he threw it on the bed, and it chipped, it cracked. And then I called his mom to take him home, because, I'm that kind of guy. But, he broke my thing, so it was kind of justified. So, yeah, Jesus Christ, my pockets are cold. But, so, yeah, I didn't like this kid, I still don't. He has a YouTube channel. I tried to find it, but I couldn't find it. He messaged me a couple of weeks ago, and he was like, "Hey, it's me," and I didn't respond. I left him on red, but I think I woke my neighbors up. I definitely woke my neighbors up. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna do it like this now. So yeah, I didn't like this kid. I still don't. Moral of the story: don't be stupid, I guess. I don't know. Don't be him. That's the moral of the story. That's the moral of the story. Yeah. Don't be him. Good night, Chicago.